Well, this week's Wisdom Wednesday was going to be something else, but is now inspired by Liverpool's big win yesterday in their game. And it's actually a tribute to my dad, who's an over 50 years fan. And so this one's for you, Dad. Yesterday we were watching the game and you could see that the team absolutely came together for that win. You could see the what I would call the desire and the fire in the players' eyes to make sure that that game was won yesterday. You also saw that some of them had already known that it was a done deal. They'd already visualized it and seen that they'd already won the game. Now, if you're in a family dynamic and everybody's got their own individual priorities that are trying to be met, and they don't see how everybody coming together works together in a team, there's going to be a disconnect and you're going to need motivation to try and help the other person fulfill that. But when you look at an analogy of the football team, each player is seeing how the other player is fulfilling their position to actually reach the goal. So when you see that in your own environments, in terms of if you're working in a team, whether it be your own business or whether it be that you're an employee of a business, it's all about understanding how everybody's coming together for that same vision and mission. That's really, really important. And when you don't see that, there is no team. And then you need outside motivation to help you to do the very thing that the team requires. So, team, as you probably have heard before, together everyone achieves more. When you have a team that, especially if you're managing, a family if you're managing, it's wise to find out what's important to all the team members and start to link priorities and start to link the vision and mission of a company to each individual's priorities, because what you will find is that those individuals are no longer working for you. They're working to fulfill their priorities, and they're actually working to see how your vision and mission of the company is fulfilling their own priorities. I know that when I was working in my last role, I was so inspired by by the company's vision and mission that I used to use words like, we as a company, we do this, and that's a key indicator of how much inspired and actually team the person is. The moment there's a I work for so and so and they do this, there's a huge disconnect. So I encourage you, business owners or those who are working in the teams, to take a look at this exercise and actually start linking priorities between team members, so you don't need motivation, so you can win the game like Liverpool had won last night, and fingers crossed, Champions League too.